To my Aunt Phemie. Dear Aunt, the thoughts of bygone years rush wildly o'er my brain. I strive to stay their swelling tide, but it is in vain. Those innocent and gladsome hours that I have spent with thee, above all other after scenes, float still on memory. And thou wert young and handsome then, a woman in thy prime. Thy cheeks wore not what they now wear, the dark impress of time. Whilst o'er my brow my mother shed my hair's bright sunny wave, then wouldst thou speak of him that sleeps far in a foreign grave. Time on his iron pinions fled, and parted thee and me. Then came the news that thou hadst wed a husband in Dundee. When flowing plenty cheered thy home, and joy around thee smiled, one heart was sad within the home where Ellen was beguiled. Glad nature swelled my soul with song, my brow was wreathed with fame. Our royal sovereign read my muse, and praised my gifted name. But like the leaves which autumn winds do scatter to and fro, the withering breath of false love came, and laid hope's blossoms low. 'Twas well my future fate was veiled from youth's bright golden view. I had the name of many friends, yet friends I had but few. For those that measured all my faults, considered not my wrongs. I've wept in secret solitude, whilst others sung my songs. 12 silvery moons had jewelled the sky, the stars with diamond ray had gemmed the dew from heaven's vaults upon my mother's clay. No parent link to bind to earth, no house nor hearth for me, an orphan wrapped in mourning weeds, I came unto Dundee. And heaven alone can only tell my hardships in that land. Many a time I've passed thy door, whilst thou at it didst stand, when I was weary wandering, friendless, cold, and weak. O God, I've passed my own aunt by, yet could not, dare not speak. And 17 bright summer suns far in the west had set, since thou and I had parted first, and thus on Tay's banks met. Till death my tear-dimmed eyes doth close, I'll ne'er forget the look of haughty scorn thou gavest me, thy cold and stern rebuke. Dear Aunt, thy heart is changed now, some spell has thee beguiled, or thou wouldst ne'er have turned thy back upon thy brother's child. For couldst thou think as I have thought, and feel as I have felt, yea, though my heart was adamant, my name that heart might melt.